Welcome back to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. Now, we're gonna need some better boomerangs if we're gonna actually get into some of these quests because we got a lot of stuff to collect. Where's the collection screen? It's like here, right? So some of these are gonna be locked behind different puzzles and we're gonna need different boomerangs in order to actually get at them. And we also might need some of these to we might need some boomerangs to start completing some of these quests. But I think it tells us if any of those are actually going to require some kind of special thing. We can do the Bush Rescue Training Program. That's right here. Sure, let's go talk to Sneath. So right there on the map. Yeah, like it's right next to us. So just up there.
Crikey! You're a frill lizard. What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm working, mate. Not all lizards are bad, you know.
Fair enough.
My name's Sneath, and me mate over there's Keith.
G'day.
I'm the cook, and he's the mechanic. Although we sometimes swap jobs. Either way, I'm usually up to me elbows in grease.
Righto.
I also take care of the Bush Rescue Training Program. If you want to scrub up on your rescue skills, just meet me over at that sign.
You here? No, that's not it. We gotta talk to them.
Righto, mate. First thing you need to know is how to get a better look around the place.
You can do that by using the right analog stick. Just push it left or right to spin the camera around.
And you can move the camera distance in and out by pressing up and down on the directional buttons.
Mate, did you know that you can tailor the camera to your liking? You can change this through the options menu.
They got that feature in already? I remember the 1960 games where a single flustered cameraman on a unicycle covered the whole event. If you haven't worked it out already, mate, you can use those legs of yours to jump. It's easy, really. Press the jump button to get some air. Just like Jess, the jumping Joey from Jabalooka.
Okay. Oh my. This is where the jump puzzles start. I mentioned in the last series that, yeah, this game is going to have tons of jump puzzles. And,
Before you had your ranks, mate, you had a set of pearly white choppers.
Yep, and in your case, you've got a good set of teeth on you. Just like Starkey the snub-nosed shark from Strathpine.
Here's how you can use them to bite things. Just press the bite button when you're near crates or bad guys.
Fair enough.
And, as luck would have it, we've got some crates right here. Why don't you have a go at biting them?
Here's a skill that should come in handy. See these floating thingamajigs?
They're called spy eggs. Anyways, if you press the bite button repeatedly, you can chain your bites together. Just like Billy the chain-biting Bilby from Boona.
Righto.
Beauty is, you can chain bite your way up to hard-to-reach places. Why don't you give it a go?
alright, I'm not a big fan of tutorials,
Well, looky here. Some water. Just like a big bath. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you, Keith?
Steady on there, mate. Anyways, Ty, we'll teach you how to swim in the water. It's easy, really.
When you're in the drink, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Hey.
You can swim all right, mate. Time to learn how to dive.
All you have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge. Then press the bite button to do a
I
dive.
already did that.
I reckon you'll take to it like Dave the diving duck from Darwin. There are some places that are too high to jump up.
In some of these places, you might find a bunch of vines, or even a ladder.
Like this one here.
Anyways, just walk into them to start climbing. Easy, eh?
If you want to get off, just press the jump button. I reckon you'll be as good a climber as Matt the mountaineering magpie. He's from Maroochydore.
Look at those footstep sounds. Alright, let's get up here. Hey, hey! Let's see what I have to say first.
See that target way up there?
If you hold down Ty's view button, you'll get a ring's eye view of the place. You can throw your rings with greater accuracy this way. Why don't you give it a go now?
Careful, mate. There's a big drop just ahead.
You know how we taught you to glide across gaps, right? Well, if you ever jump off a cliff, you can reach the bottom safely by gliding.
Yeah, mate, go on. Jump off this cliff and give it a go. Here's something you might find useful when you're up against Cass's goons.
What's that?
It's the ability to lock onto a bad guy and always hit him with your rings.
When you see a bad guy, press the lock-on button. While you hold the button down, you'll always face your foe.
When you throw your ring, it'll head right for him no matter which way you run him.
Have a go on this fella here.
This is something I actually wanted to know about. Because I might try to use that. Can I, Okay, that's kind of interesting.
See these rails?
Well, if you jump up on them, you can start grinding.
It's a great way to get around the place. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Well done, mate. You've learnt just about every bush rescue trick in the book.
Mate, there's a bunch of Hollywood types at Min Min Plains making a film. But it looks like Cass has sent a welcoming party to shake things up. When you get a chance, go get rid of Cass's hoons.
Okay, I think, yeah, we actually got some opals for completing that. I think we get opals for completing quests. Okay. I kind of want to go see if we can afford the next boomerangs. Where's the inventory? Oh, it's just escape. I think we need like 5,000 before we can buy the smasher ring, which will allow us to get those crates. I mean, we can go into town. Let's go into town and take a look at it. Okay.
G'day, son. Glad you can make it into me shop. I've got some beaut boomerangs for sale today. Choose carefully, though. We have a no returns policy.
Alright, so let's think about this. In this game, there's a lot of the same rings from the last game, and they function basically the same way. The Infra ring is combined with the Zoomer ring in this game. The Lash ring is new. It's different from the Lasso ring in the last game, but it's basically, it functions kind of the same way. Sort of. Not really. Actually, it's completely different. But it's on a rope.
I've
so
heard
that's
of browsing, son, but this is ridiculous.
Anyway, I think we're gonna get Smasher ring first, because that can help us get more opals every time. So we gotta go,
Bye, son.
we gotta try to get some, just get up to 5,000. I'm gonna do
Hello, Ty.
Oh yeah, every time we walk around here, they're going to talk to us too. So let's look at the quests, because we can do those to get some extra opals. Tree rescue. We gotta find Booney, just like in the last game. Go in the sewers. Might be nice to have the smasher ring to that for that, so we can hit the crocs a little harder. And then we also got to go out into the world in order to do that other quest. But let's go get Booney. Oh, there's another part of town over here. And these tunnels, the camera feels weird. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there's another. Do they stop for me? I think you gotta, like, jump in front of them at the last second. Anyway. Yeah, they're braking for me. They're not hitting me. So on the map, you see that there's an orange star. That's the tree rescue. Be right in here. So let's see if there's anything over here. There is something over here. Is Booney not here? Where is he? Oh, there you are.
G'day, Beanie. What you doing?
Nothing?
You miss your mum, don't you?
Sometimes.
It's okay, mate. Your dad's worried sick about you. How about we get you home before it gets too late?
Okay.
I just got off the blower from Lake Barramudgee Refinery. They've got a load of unstable dynamite that needs disposal. And guess what? They want you to do it.
How much did we get from that? A few hundred, looks like. Okay. So yeah, Sheila was the character who appeared in a lot of the last game. Apparently, she's dead in this one. What's that gray star? There's a gray star. Like on the map. You see? It's right there. Alright, let's see. The next one is in the sewers. Oh, that would be actually kind of... We can get some money that way. Yeah, let's go down in the sewers. I really want to get those extra opals though. I mean that other boomerang, you know, get them to 5,000. You know, most of the crates around here are going to help us, you know, they're going to get us like 25 at a time, so it's not actually that hard to get up to 5,000. I think I remember some of the locations. Like I think there's a hundo or 200 over here. Yeah, it's just 100. Alright. But most of them are locked in those iron crates, so you need a smash ring. If you're gonna be farming. Farming opals is kind of a thing in this game. But I only noticed it like in this early stage and in the end as well. Alright, let's just go in the sewers. Hey Ken. Come on.
G'day, Ty. The Barramudgee sewer workers have been complaining about crocs in the sewers. Now, I'd go down there and check it out myself, but I've, got other pressing matters to take care of. Would you take care of it for me, mate?
Sounds like a dirty job. Ah, but I'll give it a go.
You little beauty.
Oh. Let's press F. Lock on. We're not going to get any combos from these guys, so... You can see the invisible crate there. And all these crates. We can come back here later, I guess. I don't know. I like getting stuff all in bunches rather than trying to get it as I go. So we'll just come back later for important stuff. Now you can kind of get lost in here. Yeah, this is another reason I want to go down here, because you can find this guy. Let's just talk to him. You'll see.
Photo Dan, little orange dinosaur? You're not one of them, are you? No, you're too small and fuzzy. Sad. I've got some goo juice. Do you want some? You don't look old enough. Tell you what, I do have something you might like. I found them while digging up some goo berries. You can have them.
Alright. Let's just grab the last Crocs and get out of here. He shows up around the map in various places. And he always gives you tons of opals. Okay, we almost got all these guys. Tell you're close because the health icon shows up on the screen. Alright, let's just head back.
You did a great job of clearing the sewers of all those crocs, mate.
I've got an interesting job for you, mate. Julius needs you at the Gunna training grounds to test his latest invention.
Maybe we'll do that next episode too. You just kind of got to go through all the quests. I think it's similar to the last game in the way that you have to, complete the levels or complete the quests in order to progress the story, but you don't necessarily have to complete all of them. I think that you just get away.
Good day, young toy.
I think you just get away with doing a few of them, but we're gonna do all of them. I'm not sure the order in which we're gonna do them though. So yeah, we have the boomerang shop here, and we have another shop here.
Try the Bob's the name, trading's the game. As long as you trade opals. Let me know if you see anything you like.
In this shop we can get bunyip keys for more of those like mecha suits, like the one in the
If you see
intro.
anything you like, let me know.
And we can also get more health. And apparently we can also buy skins here, so
Bye-bye.
we're not going to do that now. First things first, we're going to get the smasher.
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay? That's a ripper of a rang, son.
Now, we're also going to need these two. And we're going to need the Emperang. And the Lasherang might be another good one. So we can lash onto some floating rings.
Come on, Ty. There must be something you want.
I don't know. I don't know if the Mega Ring is going to be necessary, and I don't know that the Zappy Ring is going to be necessary. Eventually we'll get
Bye,
it,
son.
but I don't know if they're actually that important. I might be wrong. I believe that the concept art for this ring is in the first game. In the first game, though, it's only a 2-prong ring, though. Like this one, it has 4 prongs. But yeah, now we can go around getting farming some more opals. Like all of those in the sewer. I don't know if we're gonna have to go all the way down there. Oh, there's a guy to talk to.
G'day, mate. Now, we have it on good authority that a spy is feeding information back to Cass, allowing him to cause trouble around town.
Yes, to avoid detection, this bounder is using a disguisatron.
Didn't you invent that, Julius?
Yes, but that evil Cass has started producing cheap imitations in one of the many sweatshops in Cassapolis. You'll need the Infrarang or X-Rang in order to see through their disguise.
When you're armed with the right rang, the spy should stand out like a sore thumb. Good luck, mate.
Okay, so we gotta get that infraring. And we gotta have, we gotta go through and, farm some opals for those other boomerangs. We gotta start completing some of these quests. And, we might get out in the world next episode. This is gonna be the end for this episode. I might even want to farm some opals off camera. I don't know if this game is gonna require that, but I might do that.